Hello everyone, working on this 2016 Ford Transit. This is a T250 Ford van. It's got 173,000 miles on it, and the customer complains power windows are not operable on both sides. This is a pretty common issue. I have run into this in the past, specifically with this vehicle. First thing you want to do is obviously check the fuses. I think it's fuse number 46 that you're to check. The next thing, before you even start taking anything apart, doing any other tests, do this. Take yourself a little screwdriver and pry this rubber boot between the chassis harness and the door. Pry that, and then whichever wires you see, start tugging on them, and whoops, boom, number one. There's number two. Do we have any more? Oh, this one's good. Oh, another one. Number three. Do we have any more? Okay, so another one. Look at this. So this is a very, very common issue with these Fords. They will break at the seams where they fold, and all these wires will have to get repaired. A dealer is going to try to sell you an entire new harness. You don't need to do an entire new harness. Pry it up from here, have yourself a little extension, and reconnect those wires using a proper connection. I recommend solder and heat shrink tube, and you should be as good as new. Good luck to you. All right, so here's what we were working with. Disconnected the harness from the body side. This is just at the door. So all these wires are broken, but I have bad news. And if you look, all of these wires are on their way out. So unfortunately with this one, we might have to replace the entire body harness, but let's see what happens. Try to repair it first. All right, got her all fixed up. We have new wires soldered in. Like I said, I like solder and shrink tubing. I also put friction tape. For those who don't know what friction tape is, it's this cloth tape, kind of looks like hockey tape. Number one, it's fireproof. Number two, it kind of reduces the friction in that area a little bit, makes them stay put. This connector comes out from the body, and you can separate it right here, disconnect it to make it easier. These two plugs come out, make it much easier to work on this harness. The tools I use are my, I love my Milwaukee cordless soldering iron, little blowtorch for shrink tubing, soldering flux, soldering solder. Love my Made in USA clippers, wire strippers, electrical tape, and a little screwdriver to pick all of that from there. And check this out. Now, we didn't have function on door locks. We now do. We didn't have function on the passenger side window. We now do. And same thing with the driver's side window. Everything works as new. Saved this customer hundreds and hundreds of dollars instead of replacing the entire door harness, which retails for $290 plus about 3 hours of labor at around $120 an hour. This customer is going to go away with a $250 bill, and he's going to be on his way. And as an added bonus to a customer, I went ahead and I took off the passenger side of the same door harness, and I'm going to inspect it. I did see one wire that had a little bit of cracking in it. I'm going to tape that up, and I'm going to put friction tape here as well to try to prevent it from happening in the future. So we got the friction tape on this harness. We're gonna assemble everything back together, plug the connectors in, restore the loom to its original shape, plug it up, and this is it.